Alright, Paul Krausen here again, East County Drain the Swamp. We're on a street called Greenbow, and if you would look on the where this video is originating from is East County Drain the Swamp. There is a map there. It's called Frog Pond, and I'm hoping I'll put a picture up or a new load of it yesterday on there, because that map is delineates the sorry, my neighbor's here. This is the street I live on. Delineates the drainage areas, tributaries, swamps, low-lying areas that are not in a floodplain. There's nothing on that map that you, if you would look at it, that is in a floodplain. Okay. And you notice there's a culvert. You can see it running here under the street. Okay. And it's actually starting to degrade. If you can see that crack in the road there, because there's just so much water running over the street as well. And that map actually is designed to show us where a property is supposed to drain. And we're going to do an interview, I'm hoping maybe tomorrow, with two of the neighbors here. They were at odds for their situation out here, and I'll tell you the story now, and then you're going to hear it again from them tomorrow. That map, the county does not use that map on deciding if they're going to give a building permit or not. The county does not use that map. Therefore, you have something like this happen. This building right here is built over the creek that's on that map called Frog Pond, and the county said it was okay. If you will look at this map, the Frog Pond firm map, F-I-R-M, flood insurance rate map, I have already identified about 6 different property owners situations where they have sued each other over this exact same situation. They were given permission by the county to build without any regards to what the water does. We know water runs downhill. That's nature. If you fight nature, you're going to have this kind of thing happen all the time. That's what we've been doing a lot here in Montgomery County. And it's got to stop. We'll put another video up in the next few days, I hope, when I get the information where it's can be more decipherable. But on the short end of that, it will take Texas state legislation to either give the county permission or compel the county, I don't know, force the county or something to use a map that tells us where these lines are whenever the county's looking at giving a permit out. This gentleman here, I'm going to tell you the details as I know them, and you'll hear them straight from the horse's mouth again tomorrow. He bought this property here not knowing that the previous owner had covered up all the drainage areas on the property and built the property up quite a bit, and got lucky, sold it for a good price before you know, during the drought that we had a few years ago when we didn't have any rain. So he didn't know that there was a creek here where he wanted to put in his building. He had no idea. It didn't look like this at all. So he did what anybody else would do. He went to the county, says, I need to put in a building. This is what I'm going to do. Here's my property. They said okay. They gave him permission. his neighbor next door, been out here a long time, knew what the area was like, all of a sudden saw a building going up and says, hey, there's a creek right there, you can't do that. It's been covered up, but you know, you better not do that. And he said, well, I've got the permit right here. I've already poured concrete, what have you. I'm already 100% committed to this. We'll be okay. The county said we'll be okay. Well, as you can see, we're not okay. Not okay at all. I would dare say there's thousands of these situations all over the county right now. All right. Remember, it's Frog Pond. It's a firm map. It's on the East County Drain the Swamp page. It's under File. Go to File and look for Frog Pond.